next plateau.
Let's get it straight.
It's on. The war zone set to be loose.
Don't matter if you hustling or working at a 9 to 5, baby, you on your grind. If you stripping and they tipping you with it, I ain't tripping. Listen, people, stay on your grind. I'm on my grind. Got my mind on my money and my money and my money on my mind. I'm on my grind. Got my mind on my money and my money and my money on my mind. Incredible. Miss Tony and K Styles, this ain't the dentist. We don't do fake smiles. Kill a rapper on the mic, nigga, 8 Mile. Money talks, I speak PayPal. Answer this, what's a philanthropist? It's when you only flip bands with the bands you get. I've been around the world like an evangelist, and I treat being broke like it's cancerous. Don't worry about celebs, be your own paparazzi. Stay fly, blow yourself up, kamikaze. I can take my chain off now and play hockey. We all born original, don't die a copy. Money motivated, my nigga, I get G's. And if you with that, then you with me. I'm money motivated, I get G's. I'm on my GRIND. Hey. Don't matter if you hustling or working at a 9 to 5, baby, you on your grind. If you stripping and they tipping you winning, I ain't tripping. Listen, Pippin, stay on your grind. I'm on my grind. Got my mind on my money and my money and my money on my mind. I'm on my grind. Got my mind on my money and my money and my money on my mind. Gotta get up and get it. If it's dollars, then I'm with it. But I'm running out of time. No excuses, gotta grind. Superstar, so I gotta bling. All about my goals like a soccer team. Got enough bread to invest in a lot of things. Gotta plant seeds if you wanna see a lot of green. Incredible. I got it on tour, self-made, self-paid. I'm an entrepreneur. Had to sacrifice to live a lavish life. Now I'm happy when I shop. I laugh at the price. I'm money motivated, my nigga. I get G's, and if you with that, then you with me. I'm money motivated. I get G's. I'm on my GRIND. Don't matter if you hustling or working at a 9 to 5, baby, you on your grind. If you stripping and they tipping you winning, I ain't tripping. Listen, Pippin, stay on your grind. I'm on my grind. Got my mind on my money and my money and my money on my mind. I'm on my grind. Got my mind on my money and my money and my money on my mind.
Hey, this is Tokyo Toni. Welcome to the OMG Radio Show. Hey, guys, we have a very exciting show today. We have a motivational speaker here. We have artists, upcoming artists here. The whole thing about the OMG Radio Show is for me, Tokyo Toni, to give you a platform to build yourself, okay? It's totally real. We have no scripts. Everything is what it is. It comes straight from the heart. There's no time to think. This is what I do, okay? With the latest news that's going on out here, as far as internet, you know, blowing up with me and Tyga and China and the Kardashians, it's drama, okay? Everybody likes a little bit of drama, you know what I mean? Just a little bit to get you where you're going sometimes, okay? I have a lot going on. I am a one-woman team. Do you hear me? Yes, I have team members, but I'm a one-woman team. I do my own events. I sponsor my own events. I go out of town. I invite everybody out of town. I'm a promoter. I'm a manager. I'm a business owner, and you can be too. Now, why I'm saying all of this right now, I have a purpose, okay? Because everything happens for a reason. Nothing is by coincidence, okay? I have an engineer here today that I had no idea was going to be here today, which is Eric. Hi, Eric. Hello. He's the coolest, okay? But I sent all my stuff over to Mike, the other engineer, and he wasn't here, okay? We move so fast here at Listen Vision, it's crazy. It's absolutely remarkable. When you want something done, you get it done, okay? So before I start, I want to give a shout out to all the China dolls, all the Tokyo divas, and all the DMV ballers and players here in the city, okay? I have a show coming up July 3rd, hosted by Trina and Black China, which is going to be off the hook. I promise you. It's going to be so fierce because I made sure of it, okay? Everybody deserves a chance. Everybody deserves a chance. Not a second chance. No, that's earned. A second chance is earned. Remember, nothing is done by coincidence, okay? I'm 45 years old. Okay, hold up. I have a body of a 20-year-old and a mind of a 45-year-old, okay? Now, listen carefully why I'm saying this. My mentality is so out of the box. It's in the stratosphere. It's nothing a person can't talk to me about. There's nobody on earth that can say, oh, I told Tokyo this and I heard it again, ever. I have backstabbers, people rob me, steal from me. I still forgive you because it's what? Materialistic shit. Fuck that. Okay? I don't care about that. I had to go buy a hoopty because what? Y'all stole the magnets off my car, my Beamer. So I'm not driving that no more. Okay? So these are the things you have to understand with the mentality that people have today. It's called haters. They're going to be around. But guess what? You first have to not hate on yourself. You hating on yourself when you don't invest in yourself first. Okay? I am a manager. I'm also an agent, meaning I find the work. But I'm not going to find you work if you're not going to work. Y'all need to give it all up. All of you managers out here, now this is Tokyo Toni, all you promoters out here, okay, I feel I am a good example in this game. And I'm going to keep talking and saying what I'm saying till the clock hits 13, okay? Because I had some things on my chest I want to put out there. Next, I had a few friends when I started this game off. And Mike, we're going to show that OMG come up video in a second. When I started this thing, I handpicked people. I handpicked people through the city. They didn't know each other, but I watched them. I paid attention to their movement. I wasn't silent because all the time silence isn't golden. Only after you make it is silence golden. You get it? So what I did was I went to my office and I sat there, a big-ass desk, big office, bomb. And I said, why I have this office and I don't have no artists? Why do I have this office and I don't have no teammates? Why am I doing this by myself? Oh, no, I can't do this by myself. So I got all these people. As a matter of fact, a few are here. I'll introduce them later. So I handpicked, I think it was 8 to 10 people. It was producers. It was artists. It was TV personality, all of this, okay? I pulled these people together for the simple fact I wanted a team, a real team, grind as hard as I do, which is 24 hours a day. I work 12 hours a day promoting in the street, and I videotape my work because that's me. I like to show and prove. You can't tell me nothing. Show me this. I give second chances sometimes. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to shout out a couple of names because they were with me, and they still with me in the realm of the business. And I feel, I still should give them a shout out because they started with me when I was a puppy. See, I'm kind of growing up, starting to growl a little bit. So, Mike, can you play that OMG meeting A+ or something like that for me real fast? I want to give a shout out to Propane Profit. I want to give a shout out to Matches, Jeremy, Rob. Here we go. What I'm talking about. For an example, I ain't fussing y'all because we don't have time. Enough said. Filling paperwork out before I start spilling my business. Yeah,
Tony.
get that down.
Can you sign too with me?
I don't even know how to do it. That's a new computer.
Can you sign too with me?
Hi, baby.
I said, can you sign too with me?
Sure, I'm going to sign with y'all. We're going to do it all at the same time. Excuse me, baby.
You sign quick if you got as many secrets. You sign real quick if you got as many secrets as I got.
Oh, Lord.
About to tell on him. One time he robbed the bank.
Now,
I can't tell nobody.
That we put
That's
in
that
here all the time.
exclusive.
If you
Even though
in
we
this
didn't-
room,
It was
Even though
3
we
girls
didn't-
one night. I can tell it all now.
That's right.
You know why he say they can't hear his?
know what?
That's what he
That's how
said.
we all feel.
guess what? It says if you're in this room on this day, what goes on in this room stays in this room.
It's like Vegas, baby.
It's simple as that. You don't have, you gonna pay me 10,000,
Oh, we will.
and believe me, I'll get it out your ass and you go to jail. Take your pics.
I give it about 6 months from 1 year to this day. We going to
Hey,
Vegas.
how did she do, man? She did good?
I'm not
She
you.
freestyled that
Yeah, she
joint?
said alright.
Okay, fill out your work, y'all.
She said those that think slavery is still going on, they
Jeremy, do
dead
your
wrong.
rap, Jeremy.
Nah,
Sick of some brown skin. I'm here pulling all these red bottles.
Got you.
Come on.
I said, I should have said that. Hey, that's what she said.
She really said that? Oh, okay.
Everything. I'm a lyricist. I'm gonna hear
Yeah,
that.
That's what's up. We gotta listen.
You got yours too?
Oh, you just made that up, man.
She said it. I'm just repeating what I heard. I'm a lyricist. I hear it.
Wanda!
I know you said it.
I need cleanup.
What you mean? What you mean cleaning?
Clean all this shit up. There's dirty plates everywhere. I can't do
Put
it.
my name all over the place.
Because we about to get down with paperwork. This stuff gotta go.
Yeah, let me pull these. I'll get everybody.
Okay. Now, the purpose of that video was, this is the people that were with me in the beginning. I wish nothing but good luck to all of you guys. You understand me? All of you guys. But today, due to this, it has caused me to be stronger because I lost some good people, you know, because this is the way that this game rotates. It's the way that this game go. So my point to y'all is, don't be discouraged. You can have a whole lot of friends over here, okay? Then when the struggle go and you sweating, you in the sun, the rain, the snow blowing in your face, they're going to start falling off. Then you're going to be over here. Listen carefully. You're going to be over here by yourself. If you have one loyal friend, that's good. But you're going to be over here by yourself until you build, and build and build. Then you here. So what these over here, all these friends are going to do, it's going to be a bubble effect. They're going to float their asses over here. But you up here. You get it? I'm going to let you take that the way you want to take it. But this is what I'm going to say to all those people that were in there, in that meeting today, because I made this video and sent it to my engineers for a reason. I'm going to give all you guys another chance to come fuck with Tokyo Tony and On My Grind Entertainment and Promotions. Okay? I watched all of you guys from sunup to sunset to see how you rotate. I know your demeanors from your home lives to your street lives because you display it on social media. Okay? So by me saying all of that, I have a person here in the studio, which I'm going to call up first. This is Rob Davis. Can you come up, Mr. Rob Davis? Yeah, hey, woo, woo. This guy here, this is going to be a very interesting show, trust me. All of my shows are interesting, but this is be a little interesting. This guy here, I met him when I first started off. I started off with another company in which I did all the work, all the footwork, you know, because I know I'm a grinder. And I said, you know what? I didn't have an office at the time. I said, let's have a meeting at Fridays. I want to get all these different artists in the city to come bring me their CD, and I'm going to get a CD to Tiger. I want Tiger to hear and give me his true opinion, because we would rap like that. So I talked to Tiger, asked him, could he do it? He was like, sure, Mom, send it to me. I'm like, okay, bet. So while I'm there, I met Rob. Rob was there at the table full of guys. I said, oh, Lord. Here we go with this. Then one of the guys had a smart mouth. All of this. I said, you know, so I told him a lot of things, what I was doing, what was going on, so forth and so on. So from that day, that was 3 years ago, Rob been with me ever since. He's been with On My Grind, never stepped off, never stepped away, never turned his back, nothing, ever. Okay, I've had many people come and go, because I'm a forgiver. Come and go, until I'm just, done with you. So Rob has been an asset to this company, like I said, for 3 years when I had absolutely nothing. I might as well say, was I catching the bus? You know what I'm saying? We've done shows together. We've put on shows in Philly, in which it was an On My Grind talent show, in which I went up there one time and promoted just one day, and we did it at the Hard Rock Cafe. It ended up being over 600 people there. If you guys want to view the video, you can go to my YouTube page and see the video, Tokyo TONI, or you can put in Pittsburgh, Black China Mom, anything, it'll pop up. Rob has brought a lot, like I say, to the table, and I just, want to tell you on air that I appreciate you and everything that you've done for the company. The hard grind, that promoting, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I don't need to get on Facebook no more. This nigga got it.
All day.
See, when I can say that, then I know everything is everything. Thank you, my nigga.
All day to play.
I want to tell you that.
Late.
All right. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate you.
All day.
So we have one more person here that was on my team. Jeremy, he's still here. Jeremy coming. I don't know Jeremy coming. Jeremy be here on the radio show doing it. I'm walking in. Jeremy already got the show started. Come on up here, Jeremy. This is Jeremy Christian. He's an engineer, okay? What's up, motherfuckers? I'm back. You know what? Stop. All right. This is how I met Jeremy. My husband's job, they actually work together at the State Department, so on and so forth. And my husband said, "This is a guy here, da-da-da-da-da." He said, I think you might want to, deal with him. So I was like, okay, send him to me. This is a very funny story. At the time, I was like fighting a lot of guys, to get in position because I'm pretty, I'm sexy, I'm smart, I can carry my own, and I got some coins behind me. So when you have all of that, okay, you have a problem when you're a woman. So Jeremy called my phone when I wasn't in a good mood, okay? Jeremy, really, y'all? Jeremy calls my phone. Jeremy, won't you just tell him what happened when you called my phone, Jeremy? Real fast. Then after this, we're going to bring up Mr. Miguel Brown. He's a motivational speaker. Tell him what happened.
All right.
I called you. You called me. You said,
called you.
Hi, Tokyo, something like that. I'm like, yeah.
I said, hey, Miss Tony.
No, you didn't say hi. That was the problem.
I said, hey, Miss Tony. And he was like, who is this? And I was like, it's Jeremy. I just called him. He's like, nigga, who the fuck you talking to? Like, and you just went off because you think I was one of those other guys,
right?
That's been bothering you.
So since that day, I had to put Jeremy on the team. He's very talented. He's an engineer, producer. He's starting his own thing. He's doing his music. He's pretty good with everything.
She cussed me out on the phone.
So anyway, back to the subject at hand. Rob, while I was in the Fridays, he introduced me to this guy named Young Taser, okay? And, I at the time I was like, okay, this guy's not saying much. He's laying all in the cut. But,
Free big
okay.
Taser.
So real fast, in case you guys don't know who I'm talking about, I'm going to play a quick video. This video, because I watch those that I want to watch. And I noticed that 2 hours ago, which would now be about 4 hours ago, they just put up a fresh new video. Can we get this video, Eric, please, the taser? I want you guys to see what I'm talking about.
They see my bitch donkey and started
Hey y'all.
You niggas ain't blocking, more like I'm free throwing. I throw so much work on my scale, it's seesawing. And we all in, so she going. And he calling, so she stalling. Tell him to calm down, how not to trip, she just with her girlfriend. And we just laughing, and I'm just asking. You can just wrap it up, I need a UR truck, how I'm packing up. Tell her at the tent, it's a stack backing up. Yup, at the 10, I'm acting up. Yup, at the 10, I'm Dracula. Beat the back of her, put the strap on her. If the feds come through geeking, I find the work like it's beeping. If I'm in the spot, it's stinking. If I'm in the mood, I'm janking. Nigga, I'm full taking, serve drinking, rolling up at the light. And them niggas holding for swag, hit some new shit and they bite. Got a rack of fucking hundreds, but I need more in my life. So a bunch of baking soda, yeah, I put that on my white. On my white. On my white. Yeah, a couple drops of water, yeah, I put that on my white. On my white. On my white. Yeah, a bunch of baking soda, bunch of baking soda, on my white. On my white. Yeah, a couple drops of water, yeah, I put that on my white. On my white. On my white. On my white. Yeah, a bunch of baking soda, bunch of baking soda, on my white. On my white. And she died. And she not a getter, a real nigga. What he like? Them green backs with them green fronts. I tend to treat a hoe like a stranger after we fuck. Hey yo, look, all my bitches signed up. Yup, all my bitches ironed up. Got all my bitches lined up. Yo, get your bitch in line, bro. I came through with that salsa, then took it off 'cause I ain't give a fuck and I don't play around. I shoot to kill. If I miss the ad, then you're in luck. Let me ride around that EF. Sounds bag full of C-crest. Bread spilling all out of my pockets, making E-mess. See us making all my hammer runs in the middle of the night. Cause a lot of baking soda, yeah, I put that on my white. On my white. On my white. Yeah, a couple drops of water, yeah, I put that on my white. On my white. On my white. Yeah, a bunch of baking soda, bunch of baking soda, on my white. On my white. Yeah, a couple drops of water, yeah, I put that on my white. On my white. On my white. On my white. Yeah, a bunch of baking soda, bunch of baking soda, yeah, on my white. On my white. I only fuck her if the head is right. I re-up and be back the same night. Take her home and whip it left. Whip it right. Got my bitch riding strapped up, ready. Had to teach her how to hold that bitch steady. In the trap pack, blowing pack heavy. Had to lean on the last nigga that called me looking for Reggie. Fell in love with shit foreign. Used to be on the Chevys, you know I'm a PG nigga. Got 301 on my belly, and trust me, ain't nothing sweet. And all of my dogs bite. Plus a bunch of baking soda, yeah, I put that on my white. On my white. On my white. Yeah, a couple drops of water, yeah, I put that on my white. On my white. On my white. Yeah, a bunch of baking soda, bunch of baking soda, on my white. On my white. Yeah, a couple drops of water, yeah, I put that on my white. On my white. On my white. On my white. Yeah, a bunch of baking soda, bunch of baking soda,
I'll be the wife.
But you had your shirt on and shit.
Hey. Back to the OMG radio show. All right, guys, that was young Taser. This is a young man that I plan on managing and getting him out of the DMV ASAP. Okay, I just wanted to go ahead and announce that now as soon as I can. Okay, listen, you guys have to be at this epic show. Okay,
On the 3rd next Friday.
the 3rd next Friday. Trina, Black China are hosting for the DMV. People misunderstand what that is. They don't get it. It says DMV listening party. That means it's your party. You just didn't have to pay for nothing. It's your party.
Free exposure.
Listen, this is crazy. It's going to be crazy. I can't tell everything, but it's going to be way more than what I'm saying. It's things you don't know about. It's things that you don't know about. Because if you know everything, how are you guys going to get excited? You can't know everything.
That's true.
It's like a woman. If she wear clothes all loose and you can see everything, I mean, it leaves something to the imagination, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Listen, I said these guys are the best. Okay, we got a new rapper in the building. Okay, when I say new, it's new to the DMV in my eyes. I've never heard of him, but I love it. I love the music, okay, the charisma that they bring, okay, and what I do here on the DMV, I'm sorry, damn. See how I got y'all on my mind? On the OMG radio show is give you your own platform. I don't speak anything that you don't want me to say beforehand. So if you don't tell me something beforehand and you get at this table, you said it, I didn't. We are streaming live 135 countries and 50 states. Okay? Our normal viewing range and everything is kind of going back steady. Okay, it's kind of going back steady. We were dropping for a minute because I was out of town, and you know we normally turn up and get crazy and drink, and I get up on the chair and dance, and you know we had the strippers in the building and the models and everything going on. But sometimes we gotta like pipe it down a little bit. It's raining, y'all chilling, y'all home, you know, sipping on y'all cognac or whatever. It's 8:30, you know, and this isn't a show for kids today. But like I say, my normal engineer, Mikey, isn't here today because normally he puts rated R and rated X and all of that in the corner for the parents, okay? Because a lot of parents don't even watch what their kids are doing or what their kids are watching.
So I can't cuss right now?
Sure you can.
Okay. Shit!
That check, I need some of that. That check you getting, you hear this crazy man? Jeremy is off the hook. Anyway, Jay, is that the hat I bought you when I went to New York?
You kept forgetting that you gave me this damn hat. Darn it.
You know what? You know what, guys? Listen, we're not gonna worry about Jeremy today. So what we gonna do now, y'all? Before we bring the rappers in and turn up on the show, because we have 30 long minutes. 30 long minutes before we are over and done with. Y'all gonna be surprised what y'all learned, what we getting out of this. The new artist that's out, I want you guys to go and tune in every week. Because what I think I'm going to do with this artist, because he's only a week out, I just thought about it. I think I'm going to give him 2 weeks promotion, free promotion. And if he has a flyer, a self-promoting flyer, I'll attach that to my promotions when I'm promoting. So that means he would have to bring me at least 1,500 flyers. And I'll also give him the proof, which is videographed, meaning video proof that your flyers are being passed out. So I think I'm going to do this. Every week we give away something, you know, kind of good, some type of good promotion. So this is what I'll do, and it'll be paid for by OMG. All right, next we're going to take and bring in our motivational speaker. And this is really, really good because the past few shows that I've had, it was mainly about social media, the kids. You know, I had people on here last week, which what was the bow tie guys? Boys to bow ties. Okay, Boys to Bow Ties came on last week, which what they do is mentor young men. Okay, because we know here in the DMV a lot is going on, and I know y'all heard on the news. That all 50 states you can marry a dude. You can marry a man, can marry a man, a woman can marry. It's crazy, but it's here now. It's here. So it's no need no further to be a down low brother. It's no need. It's accepted. Just go do it. Okay? The institution of marriage, I'm married. My husband is sitting his ass right outside. I should call him in. He's probably watching the show. Marcellus, if you outside watching the show, come on in here, honey. Don't worry about the haircut. We get one the weekend. He talking about my hair ain't cut. My hair ain't cut. I gotta get my hair cut, huh? Oh, it is? Okay, come here, honey. Let me introduce you to the world. Come here, baby. Come here, honey. Come over here. Come close. Mm-hmm. Okay, I didn't even know you was in here. Okay, guys, look at women. This is mine. This is my dad. This is my dad, okay? He's a good guy. He's a good guy. And guess what we're going to start doing here on my Grind Radio show? We're going to start doing sports. We're going to do.
How about them Cowboys?
We're going to do.
How about them Cowboys?
We're going to do. We're going to do football pools here in the studio.
Yes, Lord.
We're going to do crazy ass giveaway. Like my husband, he likes to go out Texas and go to the football stadium and shake. What's the boy name? What's the man name? Like to shake Jerry's hand and all this. He's a true Cowboy fan, okay? He has no sons. He has a daughter, okay? That's my little stepdaughter, Kayla. But this guy he can be a hell of a mentor. He can be a hell of a mentor. And he can cook. Can't he, Rob? Can I tell this quick story? I was so tired I'm going to do it real fast because I'm taking this time out because we have like little clips we do, you know. Okay, the other day I was tired. I came in from Grind and I said, Rob, why are you calling me Rob? He was like, sis, I'm on my way. Rob, why are you calling me, Rob? I'm just getting in. I'm tired. I've been grinding on my feet. I don't have corns, but it feel like I have corns. I'm outside. Open the door. I said, okay, Rob. I crawl to the door. Get the door. Rob, come in. I said, honey, I'm hungry. And I like SpaghettiOs in a can.
Hey, yeah.
We'll tell the story in a minute. I like SpaghettiOs in a can with the meatballs.
Oh, shit.
I've been like, this is our baby. So he gets I have a cabinet full, seriously, with spaghetti and meatballs. Okay, because this is what I like.
She ain't
so,
lying.
Let me tell the story real fast because we have like 2 minutes before we do next one because we're going to give everybody 15 minutes. Okay, I got to tell the story. Come close, honey. So my baby, he says, I said, did you cook? He was like, yeah. I said, oh, well, you got to warm it up. And I wasn't thinking, well, you have to warm up the spaghetti too. So he makes my spaghetti. I'm killing it. Rob comes in. I have my feet in the other chair. Rob comes and sit, rapping, like we do. I'm half tired. He's talking. So, I have good hospitality. I have good hospitality.
Yes,
you can
does,
spend a
she
night,
does.
my friends. I have good hospitality. I have plenty of rooms for you. So I said, hey, Rob, here's some spaghetti. Not out of my bowl. I said, do you? No, that's not what happened. I said, Rob, do you want something to eat? Rob, I didn't say, I looked in my bowl. And I was eating, and I looked in my bowl. I looked at Rob and said, Rob, you want something to eat? He didn't say anything. Then my husband said, Rob, you want something to eat, man? Rob said, nah, I'm good. He looks in my bowl, nah, I'm good. So my husband goes to the stove, pulls out his favorite, which is hamburger helper.
That
He
joint was
pulls
bomb
out
as
the
shit, too,
hamburger
yeah.
helper, and it's steaming with the cheese and shit melting off the side, the bread. Rob said, what that? He said, I asked you, did you want
LA
something
Confidential.
to eat? He said, hell yeah. I thought you wanted me to eat that shit right there. So
I couldn't fade it. Yeah,
I just had to tell that story right fast. This is how close we are. Anytime you can come to a married couple's house at 12:30 at night and come eat. What was that again? Hamburger helper. You know you
Yeah,
good.
that joint was cranky like shit, Joe.
You know it's good. So, honey, I
cranky.
just wanted to let everybody see my husband. This is Marcellus Hunter. Okay, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Watch this. All right, baby, go back over there.
Oh shit.
Get over there. Have a seat over there.
He said that's some bullshit.
Good boy. Good boy. All right, y'all. We're almost at 8:37. We're at 8:37. So let's get a round of applause. We're going to bring out Miguel Brown, motivational speaker. Woo! Yeah. All right, let's get him in view.
What's
You
up,
in
home?
view? All right. Hi,
What's up,
honey.
man?
Grab that mic. We're doing fine. We here to On My Grind radio show. We have so much fun.
I see.
And then we just be ourselves. You see, it's no
Yeah, coming closer. Huh?
there's no script. It's nothing. I mean, this show is so inspirational. Listen to what we've had.
Yeah.
We've had religion on here. We've had the politicians on here. We've had strippers on here. We've had motivational speakers. Not one, a lot. But it's good when it's one because it's your thing. See, when it's a group of people, it's our thing. See, it's just you. So this is what I want you to do because at this platform, I ain't saying nothing. You want me like, I'm a Suit Tokyo. I didn't say that. No, sir. I'm LLC anyway. You can't. No, you can try. You can try. No, I'm teasing. But no, Mr. Miguel, tell us about, why you wanted to become a motivational speaker. How did you become a motivational speaker? Where do you speak? Who do you speak to? The age ranges, females, males. Give us a little bit of something on you, if you want to, because we have a live audience. Yeah, look into the camera up there, and yeah, you can talk.
This home right here.
This home,
feel good.
yeah,
Like,
dude, baby.
First I was nervous, right? And
Right.
then it's like, this is my purpose. So once I stepped into it, it's like I'm fired up now.
Yeah,
ready
there
to
you go.
That's where
There
it's
you
at.
go. There
That's
you
what
go.
I do. That's what I was born for. I
Right.
started this.
Right.
I started this in 2013. I got a DUI back in 2012 that like changed my life all around, right?
Okay.
And from that, it was actually the best day of my life because I ended up losing my job and I was complacent at that job. I was making about $65,000 a year,
Right.
delivering sodas and everything, working for Coca-Cola. It was real good. But you know, I had an average life.
Right.
Come home, play video games, take care of kids, and keep on going.
Right.
But you know, it's more to life than that.
Right.
You know,
And that was very redundant.
Exactly.
Right.
Like, you know, so I don't have a job. My wife lose her job. We just going through it and struggling. And at some point, I started listening to different motivational speakers that changed my mindset to get me in the right place.
Exactly.
And in the middle of the night in April, I woke up like, that's what I'm supposed to do.
Exactly. That's
And
how it
ever
comes
since
to you,
then,
though.
I've been on fire for it. Like,
Right.
I'm focus driven. I pursue it passionately.
Right.
You know, I go hard after it. Everything I do. I started out just making videos. I put a video out every Wednesday on Facebook. It's called Midweek Medicine.
Wow.
And that's how Rob seen it. You know, me and Rob went to school together.
Right.
And you know, like I said, this is a blessing right here. He told me about the show.
Right.
Like, come on. I'm like, man, yeah, I'm gonna go do that. That's love, man. And just sitting back there listening to everything you're saying, like, you talking about purpose, you talking about vision, you talking about your team. These are all things that I talk about.
Right.
Everything that, you know, we could possibly use to encourage somebody. You've heard it before.
Exactly.
You know, it's not nothing new. It's just what you choose to do with it.
Exactly.
Life is not hard.
No.
All it is make a choice. Stick to that choice. Be faithful to your choice. Stand by it. Trust the process of whatever it is that you got to do, and it's gonna start coming to you.
Right.
You know, I've been consistent with what I do and persistent about it, and things have been opening up for you. I got my videographer here, Luca.
Great. Okay.
You know,
Hey, Luca.
I
I might need you for that DMV party, baby.
He's
What's
good.
good?
He's all like Rob seen the video.
I might need you to just focus on that stage for me.
Hey man, Rob seen the videos. I started out making the videos in my car.
Right.
I did it in my truck. And
I
then
feel you.
My man, he got me hooked up. Like,
Right.
they look professional. I got captions and everything. I'm like, man, I got 1,000 views. I
Right.
like that,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
So, I speak a simple thing. Change your mind, you change your life.
And you know what's so funny? With social media, I started off that way. I have on my Instagram Shalana, SHALANAJH. I killed the page. It's still there, but I went to another page because another part of my life came into it, which is the entertainment.
Absolutely.
And I left it be. And the funny part is I went to that page because that's all that's on that page. It's talking to women, motivating them, telling them how to do it, how to go about doing it, how to stop what you was doing. I told you I was a stripper for years, 18. Photos in the middle of magazines, honey, booty tooted up, cheesing at the camera. Now I'm on the other end of that. I'm on the business side of that. See? So people think that they're at their lowest. They don't understand. That's the platform. Exactly. That's the foundation. You're not at your lowest. That's just the bottom ground level.
Absolutely.
To build forward. You know? Yep. So what kind of people? When I say what kind of people, that's a strong word. And I use these words because the demographics of my show.
Right.
That's why. So they can understand what I'm saying. Do you cater to adults, children? When I say cater, do you motivate? Talk to. Do you go to schools? Right. Do you churches?
The change your mind, change your life concept is so simple that it's for everybody.
Right.
I don't focus on any. Like I tested out on my kids. I got a 9-year-old and 13-year-old. I test adults. You know, teenagers. Older people, and you know, all these different type of people call me or email me and thank me for the videos that I'm doing.
Right.
Nowhere never it's touched them.
Oh,
so
yeah.
At one point where I thought I needed a certain demographic, I see that the concept that I have it's worldwide. Like right now, I consider myself a motivational speaker,
right.
but my overall goal is to become a transformational speaker.
Okay.
When I talk, I'm not talking to entertain you and make you laugh. I'm talking to change your life.
Right.
Like
Exactly.
after you hear me. Like, I want you to go home and something about you're going to get it together.
Exactly.
Like, you're going to change it, whatever. Like you saying, like, you started out in one place. You know, as people, we are the only species on the earth that create our own boundaries for ourselves.
Of course.
We are our own limitations. They say sky's the limit. I don't believe sky's the limit. The limit is as far as you can see it.
Right.
It's what you want. You know,
right.
if you can be what you want to be. All you got to do is believe in yourself.
Exactly.
Believe in yourself. And me personally, I follow the steps that God lead me in. And and each one of those steps have put me in the right position at the right place and to meet all the right people. Like you was talking about earlier, it's no chances. It's no coincidence. It's purpose.
Oh, yeah,
it's
definitely.
all in the line. Like,
definitely.
Rob hit me up when he was supposed to hit me up.
Exactly. And you know what? I told Rob that everything happens for a reason. Okay? It does not matter. Now, while I'm talking, and I don't mean to cut you off because we keep it real on here. Right. This OMG radio show. And Shantae gonna kill me. You know why? I don't like fake stuff. My hair is long already. I have luxurious hair. I'm a foreigner. So I can just play. I'm just kidding. But she did my nails, guys. Do you like it? I have to give her a shout out. Let me give her a shout out. You guys like it? I want to hear it. Woo! Like,
Little dry.
Look.
They
dry.
They like it.
Okay. Oh, I forgot my husband in the room. I'm teasing. But no, I want to give a shout out to Shantae in Forestville, Only One Nails. You guys go there, tell her Tokyo sent you, and she got you. Okay? Ladies, this is Miguel Brown. Mothers, this is Miguel Brown. I'm going to allow you ladies to call in if you like with your kids on the line if they're bad, if they're hard-headed, if they need some discipline. Are you possible? Is it possible that you can speak with them if they call in?
We can do that.
We can open the lines now at 8:45, which is 8:45. Now I'm good without looking. I'm good without looking. Okay, guys, we're gonna open the lines. I was expecting for Black China to call, but we see that perhaps she can't because she's doing something. But listen, we still want to talk with you because at 8:47 we're gonna bring in the rapper. We don't want you to go anywhere. We're just gonna have to slide you down because when they come in, I have more questions for you.
That'll work.
Okay. As far as Rob and you, what's the connection? How are you guys connected?
Like I say, we went to school together. We went to Frederick Douglass in Upper Marlboro together.
Oh, y'all was bad. Y'all was bad.
Cornfields.
Okay. Hey, Eric, is it possible you can give me some music so I can get these guys in here? Just give me a little tunes or something. Play something right fast for me. If you got some Fetty Wap or anything. Okay, that's fine. Give us a minute. Take your time. All right, guys, we are back. We want to give a round of applause to IQ and Kosa Cash, his manager. Okay, bring the mics up close to you. Okay, IQ, tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right. Well, born in the district, raised back and forth between DC, PG. Been doing this music for on and off 7 years.
Okay.
Just now really getting out there because, I had my little run-ins with the law.
Oh, me too. Me too.
Same thing everybody go through for real.
I got pulled over yesterday.
I don't want no pullover, so that's why I stay out the way.
Fix them damn tail lights.
But other than that, came home last year, started going hard with the music. My brother, Silos, he was already doing this thing on that note. We got the record label SLENT, Street Loyalty. Okay, that's why everything that y'all was talking about concerning, the foundation of having loyal individuals around you. That's what we try to base everything off of. Right. It don't matter about how many people you have. Just the ones that are there. Those the ones that count.
Definitely. True shit right there. True words.
That's right. That's true talk. Yeah. That's true talk. So tell me, what are you working on? You have a single you're working on or anything?
Yeah.
Cool.
Mixtape will be out possibly July 18th. We're gonna do a mixtape release party. We're gonna get all y'all the information on that and everything like that. A location. Main single I'm pushing right now is a song titled Money Dance, which a lot of people just like rocking to right now. So hopefully we could take that somewhere. Name of the mixtape is Beautiful Struggle. Okay. And I named it that simply because, to me, you have to have a certain type of mindset to realize that the struggle is beautiful and we all gonna go through it. You know what I'm saying? The hardships of life and everything like that is bound to happen. So
yeah, you can't avoid that.
You can't avoid it whatsoever. So, I roll with the punches. I'm a regular dude, same way as everybody else out here. I ain't too much different than nobody else. I just voice my opinion the way that I see fit, and hopefully, somebody can gravitate to my music and just like my man said, he a motivational speaker.
Right.
Hopefully my music can be motivation to someone else.
Oh man, that's
what's up right
100.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
25.
Just
okay.
turned 25.
So you was what, maybe at 19 when you started? 18, 19?
Yeah, once I finally got in the studio, I was 18.
Okay.
And I really wasn't. I was into it, but I wasn't because I was ripping and running, doing what I do. Yeah,
It's
it
a
was more
hobby.
so a hobby. But as time went on, you know, I just took it serious.
seriously.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay, like today's, I mean, I'm gonna get it, you know, real raw here, you know. Parents, you know, normally we put the thing up in the corner, but we not today because we have a different engineer, and I sent the stuff to the wrong. So if you are watching this with your kids, I will put it at PG-13. At PG-13, only because I keep it real. Because your kids are watching everything anyway. I just want to be respectful.
Right.
Okay.
No question.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I have a girlfriend.
You have kids?
No kids.
You know what? You know I just put you on the spot, right?
Yeah, you definitely did. Hey, but look though. Look,
Yeah, that's the point. It was quick.
one thing about it, two things for sure. The women gonna come with the success regardless. So it
Oh,
don't
man.
it me saying I do or don't have a woman, it wouldn't
change
change
a
anything
thing.
anyway.
Right about that.
So I mean, might as well be up front.
So this is what I do on my radio show because people think it's a joke. Hold on for a minute. These people over here want to pay me some money for all that rapping. Rob. We on air, Rob. Okay, back to the show. All right, this is what I do. I'm a clown too, guys. Please know it because you can't take every drop of life totally serious. You can't because you stress yourself and don't even know
Unneeded stress.
you're stressing yourself.
Unneeded stress.
You just put 2.3 seconds of worry on your life and took time off. No way. This is normally what I do. Can you hear me that right there, please? While we got to hear. I always get artists' autographs. I always get their autograph because at the end of the day, do you know what the point is that I'm doing this? I do this with every artist that come on my show.
You never know who's gonna make it.
And then-
That autograph could be worth something in the long run.
That's true too. But when I make it and you make it, this same sheet of paper, that original sheet that you signed, you scribbled on because you ain't taking me serious.
Yeah.
Gonna be hanging in my office.
Hey.
Can I have your autograph,
You
IQ?
definitely can. This gonna be the first autograph I actually give up. So I appreciate that.
Now, did you understand what he said? Because I always listen to comments. This is a confident guy. He's a very confident guy. He said, this is the first one I'm giving up. That means he got plenty more to give up.
No question.
Okay?
No question.
Let me ask you a question, Kosa.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Kosa.
What's up?
What is it like being a manager, from manager to manager, with these artists, okay? And we're gonna dig in deep because we're gonna keep throwing him in the motivational speaking. We're gonna throw him in, okay? So that I can get a balance. I'm a Libra. I gotta get balance. So I'm unbalanced. It ain't right.
Exactly.
I'm like this. It's all torn up. When I'm like this, I got it all. Y'all all good. You feel me?
Everything.
So as a manager here in the DMV, not so much with him because I was told he's a new artist that you have.
Yes.
Okay, how is it being a manager in this city? Because it's a city of slight support. Artists don't take their music serious. You know, they don't listen and things like this. They think they take it for a joke. And the ones that are going forward are busy. They're busy. So tell me, what do you do and how do you feel about these artists in the city?
Oh, so well, me per se myself, you know, when I started out, I didn't even know nothing about managing no artists or anything at all.
Right.
So what I did was I picked up the phone and I Googled it. You know what I'm saying? real live though. That's what I did. Though.
I did it too.
You know, I Googled it.
We all did that.
Yeah. You know, I
Right.
Googled my exact Google was
your-
how do you manage
Right.
a rap
Right.
artist? You
Right.
know,
Exactly.
And from the things that I read, it was all like really just self-explanatory. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? It was like if you do not conduct business, you could do it. You know, it's just me. I just not conduct business, you know?
Right.
And if the business ain't how I'm liking it, I ain't gonna go with it. If I feel as though it's a waste of time, I won't go with it. But,
Right.
you know, like, other artists out here, you know, everybody doing their thing, you know? And like I try to tell every artist, even if I'm not managing them, you know, I still give everybody support regardless I'm their manager or not. You know what I'm saying? You know, I tell them that y'all doing all this recording, but what you doing with your music?
Woo!
You know what I'm saying?
Talk to
They
me.
just record it and thinking, well, this is recorded and I'm about to do something. Like, nah,
Right.
man, you gotta get you a DJ. That's
Yeah.
the number one thing you gonna
Right.
need in this industry, period. You know, if you want to be a rapper, you got to have you a DJ. That's a
Right.
must. You ain't gonna
Right.
go nowhere.
Right.
Where your music getting spent at.
And this is what I say. I'm the same way. See, I'm bossy.
I'm very, very,
I'm
very
bossy,
bossy myself.
but I'm not I'm not
I am.
controlling.
Boss hog.
Look,
Boss hog
Look,
and everything.
I'm bossy.
I ain't talking about no girl bossy.
Right.
So don't get it twisted.
I'm bossy, and I know how to flip my switch.
Exactly.
From I could be your friend, and I can manage you.
Yeah, see, that's
But
how I am
but
with it.
but guess what? The friend gotta go.
Yeah, the friend, they see.
The friend
I guess
gotta go.
Is you know, is a relationship. You got a friend relationship, and
Right.
you got your man relationship.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
and y'all both got to have an understanding with that. You know,
Right.
You know, when we taking care of business, we taking care of business. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? You can't be in your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period, about nothing. Because in this
Exactly.
business, gonna be a lot of, you know, corrupt. What's the word I want to use?
Corruption.
That too.
Just put it like this: a
You
bunch
know,
of crab stuff, a bunch of.
It'll be a lot of people talk
yeah.
down on
Shife
your music and
niggas.
all
Yeah.
that. A lot of shife shit is going on in the DMV.
That's a
though.
new word, shife.
Yeah, there's a lot of shife
I never
shit
heard
going
that.
on.
What's shife? We ain't gonna say.
No,
we ain't
y'all
gonna say
know,
who's
y'all,
shife, but we
y'all
gonna say
know
what-
I'm old.
Shife ain't nothing but
What's
but a
shife?
swindler. It's like
Go ahead.
man
Don King.
You can use
like
it.
a
You can
Don
use it a
King.
lot of ways.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can use it in a
Okay.
lot of ways.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
like-
it's an adjective.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
You know,
We'll just leave it at that.
yeah,
Yeah.
you use it a lot of
Yeah.
ways.
Adjective.
That's one of my favorite words, to
All
be
right.
honest
Yeah.
with you.
When I'm
no
sitting here,
question.
y'all see this right here.
I was
Y'all
Oh,
remember
yeah.
these? I was
I
raised
love
off
those.
these.
Yeah.
These is the only damn things they ain't changed.
Yeah.
Now they soft now.
Man, they
Soft
changed.
now,
They got
ladies.
chewy lemon heads, all
Chewy
flavors.
lemon head. That is gross.
Got all flavors.
Are you serious? Listen, as a motivational speaker, okay, like you said, you lost everything. Your wife lost everything, and you know you bounce back. You bounce back, and it put something in you to give to the next person so that they can take it in your experience. But what we do out here, we like men are visual. We're emotional as women. Okay, y'all visual. Is a boy, because I don't have any sons. I have 9 brothers. Jeez, and I'm the only girl. Okay, so I'm like Schiff, a tomboy. I just like weave, but not like Schiff. Get me? But you know what I'm saying? As a young male, how do I put this without sounding ratchet? Okay, a motivational speaker. If a young guy comes up to you and says, "Listen, I'm struggling with my sexuality," and he says, I don't know what to do, in a paragraph, really fast, like 1 minute, what would you tell him?
First of all, if
Turn that mic around.
you're struggling with it, you shouldn't be struggling with it. If you feel who you are, if that's who you believe you are, and that's what you believe your sexuality is, then you don't be scared to show it to the people around you. Like, that's who you are. They're either gonna accept you or they're not. Like, one thing you said earlier is that you got a out there mindset. I believe you have to have an out there mindset, because to have the mindset of everybody else, you mediocre, you average with everybody else.
Exactly. What would this world be like if everybody was the same? Boring.
You gotta have somebody. You gotta have that one to stand out. You know, that's why
Exactly.
everything is happening right now. Certain individuals chose to stand up and
Yep.
stand out for what they believe in.
Exactly.
So if you struggling with it, whether it's you like guys and you a guy, you like girls and you a girl, whatever the case may be who you are.
Right.
Accept. You gotta. But first, it starts with you. You have to accept yourself first.
Right. Exactly.
Until you accept yourself, nobody else will accept you for who you are.
Exactly. I go there. All right. What age do you think these kids should be on social media? I personally, my stepdaughter is going to be 8, and she's a daddy's girl, right into the cord. She know how to manipulate daddy with the eyes and the head and
That's
the cute little
everybody's
everything. Hell yeah! And guess what? I'll be like, go get him. She asked for an iPad. Then she asked for a cell phone. Daddy said, well, we'll see. My thing is, I say the iPad, if you can lock it or something where it can't get to, you push in dodo and dildo pop up. See, this is what I'm saying. How do you feel about these kids on social media? We're going to do it in like 1 minute, then we're going to get back to IQ.
I have 4 kids, 2 boys, 2 girls. My oldest are the girls, the 13 and the 9-year-old. And then of course, like you say, they want the phones, they want all that. Like it was hard. Like we just let my 13-year-old, we let her get it when she was 12. But we would lock down. Like we'll let you have a Instagram page, but we got full access to it. Like you can't just
They
do
know how to
anything on
delete.
there.
They know how to
do everything, but we know how to do everything too. Just like you say, you Google it,
Yeah.
right? You Google it.
Google it. You better
I'm
Google
a
it.
parent for a reason.
Yeah.
Right? I'm a parent for a
Shit,
reason.
Google it.
I gotta stay ahead of you.
better.
Or you might get me. You know what I'm saying?
You better.
You gotta stay ahead
Exactly.
of me. You know what I
And
mean?
that's half the problem. The parents are not, they're not hip to
You gotta
all
be
of
act,
these
like
things.
real quick. I know I had a minute. Like I quit my full-time job working at Canada Dry to do what I'm doing.
Right.
And part not only was that to chase my dreams, whatever, but it was also because I noticed that my daughters were starting to fail in school because daddy wasn't there like I was before
On the
because of
road
hours
working.
that I put working.
Yeah.
Once I got back, they started coming back. They started getting it. And like I said, the same thing that I teach everybody else, I teach them. And one of them hard-headed, she learned in the hard way. And the younger one, she taking it in a little bit easy. So, every kid is different to each his own. Some of them hard-headed, got us off,
Yeah,
It's on how you raise your kids.
It's all on how
That's
you
right.
raise them,
That's right.
Be how
Feel
you
them
raise
out.
them.
Exactly. We're going to switch back over here to IQ. Do you wear your pants down? Like a
Nah,
garter belt?
No, I don't really try to have my pants hanging off my ass.
Why do you
too
think
much.
these young guys do that? And ladies, let me explain something. You can stop this. I figured it out. We can stop these guys from wearing their pants down. I got it. I figured it out. Stop dating them.
That's the truth.
Stop seeing them. Tell them, can I wear my pants down? Because the next man's going to look at your hiney like he's looking at mine.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same difference. By telling somebody jail stuff is nothing, because a lot of guys, they like jail. They think it's the
Love
tough,
it.
cool thing to do. So if you're saying, my pants sagging and they like it in jail, I ain't in jail. I'm out here. See, but they forget the ones that was in jail. Big Scotty gonna catch your ass around that corner with your pants down,
Big Scotty.
and it ain't gonna be right. You know what I'm saying? Smack them cheeks. And then they got wear the pants down underneath of their butt like a garter belt.
To me, it's disrespectful.
It is.
My
It
mother
really
raised
is.
me never to do that. I
That's
never
nasty,
did
man.
do it.
It is.
That's nasty.
But guess what, guys? We're gonna bring these guys back because I want to talk more with them. We're gonna bring you back. Can we bring you back within a month?
I love to come
No
back.
question.
I want you guys
Any
to
day.
come back on the show. Give me your progress and everything, okay? But before we go, I want everybody to know that these two here will be performing at the OMG DMV listening party with Trina and Black China. It's your party, DMV. It's your party. I just did everything. I paid for everything. All
Just
you
be
have
there.
to do is go there and show off.
Come support.
Represent
Yes.
the
For
DMV
what?
and yourself.
Yeah.
Before we go, because I just got this hand signal to wrap up, you can do it better than me.
Yeah.
Let him. Miguel's going to give you guys his social media. We got to do it quick. And you have social media?
Of course.
Let's go.
You can look me up on Facebook. Just search my name, Miguel Brown. On Twitter, Miguel_C83. Instagram, the one and only Miguel. Google Plus, Miguel Brown. LinkedIn, Miguel Brown. YouTube, look up Miguel Brown.
Guess what?
Midweek Medicine.
Miguel Brown.
I'm me. I'm my own brand.
Yeah, that's Miguel.
it.
And we got IQ. Give him your social media, IQ.
Instagram, IQ_DA_general. Facebook, which spells out IQ. Indigenous Quick. I know a lot of people gonna have trouble with that, but just put in Quick. 9 times out of 10 it's gonna pop up. QUIK.
All right. And tell us one more time when your mixtape come out.
Mixtape coming out July 18th, hosted by my man DJ Joe Ice.
Make sure On My Grind Entertainment and Promotions get a copy. On My Grind Records get a copy. And On My Grind Radio get a copy. This is what I want to say before we go. How much time we have? We have a -2, so I'm $130 in pocket every 1 minute. So let's do this. I want everybody to say after me. Listen carefully. As a matter of fact, come over here. Everybody in the studio. Come on. Because everybody here on their grind. Everybody here on their
question.
grind. We're going to say this shit loud in the cloud. Look in that camera. This is everybody that was in our studio audience. I wish even Eric can come back here. All right, guys, look in that camera, and we're going to say we on our what?
Right.
Ready, set, go. Wait. We are on our grind.
You already know.
All right. Good show,
Definitely
guys.
appreciate
Good
you.
show.